back. So, this will be the last time out in the boat. I am hoping to get another limit of sunnies, some crappies, and maybe a northern. So what I found in the fall is the early morning bite for panfish is not the greatest. So you want to wait till 9, 10 o'clock to get out on the lake. I got out here a little early, it's 8:30 or so. But what I'm going to do is troll all the way around until I get to my panfish spot. Hopefully I'll pick up a northern, because I like northerns. They taste good. And then if I get a limit of sunnies and some crappies, that's enough for 2-3 more meals. We had our fish last night, it was delicious. So let's see what we do. Right now I'm trolling a 1/2 ounce rattle trap. Bill Lewis rattle trap. You can get walleye, northern, bass, you name it. Even some crappies on it. So let's see how we do. Well, we got one on here. I don't know how big it is. It's pretty good though. It's a little brisk out here. Feels like it's got some weight to it anyways. It's going about 2.4 miles an hour. Back 130 feet. Let's see what we got. Hasn't come up yet. Kind of feels like it's twirling though, so might be a little northern. Oh, he's coming up now. There we go. Come on, you fucker. There you go. We'll let him go. He's just a little guy. There's my Bill Lewis rattle trap. Fish on! Well, I found what I'm after, these nice big sunnies. So I just got that one northern trolling over here. Maybe after I get my 10 of these, I'll go back trolling again. I did have a second hit trolling, and when I reeled my lure in, the back hook was gone. So I don't know, the little circle key ring was still there, but the hook itself was gone. So I don't know if it just worked its way off of that ring or... Not sure. But I'll take 10 of them sunfish any day. Oh, missed another one. And hopefully there'll be some crappies mixed in with them too. Not as many crappies here as there was last year. Last year they were plentiful and they were big. But I've taken quite a few out of here this summer. This spring I caught a bunch of them over up where they go in the springtime. Oh, let's see if he pulled my jig down. I'm not getting any bites now. Nope. I'm still just using the gulp and the rocket bobber. 8-9 feet of water. Oh. Come on. No, I'm not marking any. I keep looking back at my depth finder here. There's a bite. Come on, take it. Ah, he let go. It's borderline almost too wavy for that rocket bobber right now. Ah, he was a little one. Oh, they're starting to come back now. But yeah, this will be the last day in the boat. I got put a can of sea foam in my tank here, run that through there, do a little more trolling, and then when I leave the lake I'll burn the carbon out, get it going pretty good, and I'll get to the landing, I'll pull the fuel line off and let it run out of gas, bring it home, put it in the shed, get my four-wheeler out, start getting all my ice fishing stuff ready. But I wanted to get, 10 of these sunnies today and maybe 1 or 2 northerns. Oh, I missed one. So I have enough to get through. It's going to take 2-3 weeks to get some ice now. So I've got 2 portable fish houses and that 1 skid house. The 1 portable is really small for just pulling, walking out. My other one hooks up to the four-wheeler and I drag it wherever I want. So I'll be getting the clam. The clam is the one I use to walk out. I usually walk out over on the other side of the lake here. It's usually the best ice in the beginning. It's kind of a calm bay back there. It freezes over first. So hopefully we get a whole limit here. I'll let you know. Well, I'm going to talk about a couple things. I mean, these are just gorgeous sunfish. Just beauties. And that's a handful. So sometimes it just gets too windy to sit and jig with this 4-pound test line. But here's one thing I want to talk about. The rocket bobber. So on windier days, it works your jig pretty good, but I go with the split color one, so I can see when it's coming towards me. The yellow is the bottom, they make it yellow on the bottom or red on the bottom, yellow on the top, vice versa. I like the yellow on the bottom with the red tip. So when it's coming towards me, all I see is yellow, and then as soon as it stands up, all I see is red. So I know the difference between just it sitting there. Oh, like that. Oh, here's another nice one. Man. Oh, I just love these big sunfish. And we ate them last night and they are delicious. Oh, another nice one. So then the other thing I want to talk about is when I find the fish. So they generally just stay in one little area. I don't know what it is. I mean, they'll move in and out of that spot. So I'll go along with my electric trolling motor and watch my depth finder, As soon as I mark them piles of fish, I try to get upwind of them if I'm gonna cast rocket bobbers. So then I get upwind and on this side of it, so I'll cast over here and the waves are going this way. And just cast up that way. Let it drift across in front of me, right over where I marked all those fish, and bam, it's on. I'm gonna have to count now. I think I'm at 9 now. So, but yeah, there's just a couple little things you got to do to get these fish to cooperate. And you can only keep 10 on this lake. I sure would like to keep 20 of them. That's enough for 2-3 meals for me, Mama Joy, and Jenny. And now Alyssa's been, well, I keep inviting her, but I don't remember inviting her. But she is welcome at our house every Friday. And generally I have enough for her and her husband, Foster. Alyssa's my daughter. Foster's her husband, little Theo Jesse. But he don't eat much fish, he just looks at it. But yeah, so far so good on my last day. Those are beauties. No crappies yet. I haven't had a single crappie. Little, small, none. But generally, here was a noon bite for crappies. So I'll stick around here till noon and see if they show up. You never know what you're going to get on gulp. Oh, look at that bad boy. Holy moly. It's like 20 inches. On just a tiny little piece of gulp. And that one didn't even tip the bobber up, it just went down. So I knew it was either there's sheephead here, caught northern on my rocket bobber and the jig, and there's big bass too. So yeah, that was fun. Sweet. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Well, let's go to all sonar. These are all fish. So I moved into 7 feet of water, and it's calm out now. It's a lot calmer. So it's better to jig than rocket bobber fish when it gets really calm. But yeah, I'm just sitting right on top of them now. So let's see. I'll just drop it right over the side of the boat. Fine bottom, 7 feet. Oh, as soon as it hit the bottom. And I moved in here trying to find the crappies because I got my 10 sunnies. So these are all just going to go back. I have not caught a crappie at all today. I'm just baffled. Every time I've been out here so far this year, it's been, oh, it didn't even hit the bottom, and he was on there. Yeah, there are just tons of fish on my depth finder right now. So I noticed that the water temperature's a little warmer over here, so that's why they came over here. When I was out in 8-9 feet of water, water temperature was 47. Oh, he got my gulp. So this is the jars of gulp I get. And at first I hook them in the green part. until it gets so ratted up. Then I gotta go through the white part. Get as much as you can out of them. They're up to $6-7 a jar now too. Oh, I missed him. But yes, a very successful last day of fishing. I'm gonna fart around here for a little bit longer, see if I can get a crappie. If not, I'm gonna start trolling. There's good walleye in here too. I might pick a walleye up on the way back to the dock. Yeah, there's a bunch of them down there right now. Sure, as soon as I start jigging, the wind comes up again. With 4-pound test line, when you're jigging, the wind just blows it all over. Ah! Oh, he got my gulp too. Dang it. That was a brand new piece of gulp. Usually you can get a bunch on one piece. All right. All right, we'll see how that goes. Well, I got one trolling here. Let's see what we got. I just put this on and started. Bent the rod over pretty good. He ain't coming up. I didn't even get 50 feet. He's twirling, so it's got to be a northern. Yep, it's a northern. Should be a keeper. Got it. Come on. Whoa. Nice little beaker. All right, fish on, baby. Well, we got one on here. He tagged it. Whoa, let's get some head shakes to him. So this might be the end of my day. Only keep 2 northerns here. Got that one. I had another big one on. He just got off. This one feels pretty good. So. Oh yeah, he's still head shaking. Let's see what we got. I don't have my big net here. Oh, Nelly. Oh, 10 feet. Oh, it's a nice one. Let's see if I can get him in the walleye net. Well, there we go. everything. Oh, oh. Well, good. It's the end of my boating season. Man, he won't let up. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, you don't even fit in the camera. But all right. Well, let's measure it. It's like 33 inches. So. Sweet Daddy, I'm out of here, man. I'll see you on the ice.